Stop, bro. Stop.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, brother. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer. Run that thing back. Nah, man. Stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, one further the Cyber Nerds.
And welcome to the finale for Superman and Lois Season 1, Episode 15. Hope you enjoyed the season. If you're enjoying these reviews and you want to see more, you know what you should be doing. Not only should you be subscribing, helping us get to 200,000 subscribers, but also go over to patreon.com/cybernerds and watching these watch-alongs because...
They're mad. As mad as the show.
Take it away.
Nah, but listen, yeah. I'll just like to say I felt like this was a super disappointing finale. I felt like they tried to... they set the stage for something super epic and they did not deliver on that. I just feel like some of the characters are just moving so mad. Like, what's John Irons? What's his name, right? John Irons, yeah. I feel like consistently since his introduction in this season has been one of the better characters of the show. And I feel in this episode, with just the conversation of him like, oh, I've got to leave because Lois, I'm in love with you, and you're exactly the same as my wife, bro. It's dead, man. I feel like that one paragraph undoes man's whole character, character assassination. That's what I felt like that was. It doesn't make sense just because she looks like your wife. She now, bruv, no. And then even the thing at the end where his daughter comes back and she's like, oh, mum, and now it's like you're setting up some weird, it's not even a love triangle, some weird family triangle. Bruv, that's wrong. That's no. It's just wrong, bruv. It's just crazy, I don't understand why this is the direction. Yeah. I don't understand. No, I don't understand. That part I don't understand. Eradicator!
Even that dude, bro.
Yeah,
oh my god. I remember reading the Superman 2016 run. And they bring, I think the first villain they bring back in that run for Superman, after he dies, so there's another Elseworld Superman, they bring back the Eradicator, and he moves just like the Terminator. Man's is like bare robotic, man's is saying after one mission, I'm just trying to bring back the people, like, Kal-El, you're doing everything wrong. And it's also where Jonathan is now Superboy as well. He's saying, your son is like the perfect embodiment of the people to bring back, this, that, and the other. And basically nothing's stopping this dude. But here, man's just floating, trying to be Jesus with some super flair thing. They don't use man whatsoever. Like, he's not menacing, he's not scary, he's not...
It's not even really an episode, to be honest.
Yeah. And at the end, man just gets a conk in his head and he's back as Edge. I'm like, what? Didn't he die? Absorbing the ting. And now he's just like, you was my brother, Kal-El. Where did that come from? Man was dead. Man's skin was cracking. Yeah. Man was finished, and now he's back. Man
sacrificed himself in the sun, bruv, for that.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no coming back from that, bro.
Same thing, and then even coming back, Jordan, man had to tackle the dad who's wants to bring back Krypton.
Superman said, how hard was it for you to come back? Damn near impossible.
And that's Zod. That's Zod against an adult, bruv. He said, damn near impossible. Then you go and get Jordan, who said that you're the best because you got the Kryptonian genes and you're weak because you're a child. He beats...
And human, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, all of that. But he beats the guy who wants to bring back Krypton as well. So those odds are just a lie then. It's not damn near impossible, it's damn near easy. That's what it was.
I want to jump on the whole Jordan thing, innit? Because, obviously, Jordan has been a kid that, just struggles with life, yeah?
Just life.
I'm just going to put it
just normal life.
He struggles with life.
No powers, just life.
He struggles with life, you get me? And at the end, and maybe this is me just not understanding Jordan's character. If it is, tell me in the comment section. But, he's been taken over, he's hiding in his room, in his mental room, and his whole family comes. First, I didn't understand why the whole family runs it, if Lois is the only one in his mind. But whatever. We're going to say subconscious inception type stuff.
Her memories incepted.
Yes. Her mind,
even though
her mind fills the landscape, so the family is there. Get me? But I don't understand why they then run through all of the memories of Jordan accomplishing stuff. And then that triggers man to wake up when his brother tells him he loves him, because I'm like, bro, you lived through those things and you're still being moist. So me reminding you of, yo Sam, you know that day we dropped a video and we was great, and that next day and that next video was like, bro, you lived through those experiences, like you should remember them. Like me telling you them now, like why does that then motivate? Like I don't understand that part. Maybe because and this is what I'm saying, I don't understand the character, because I feel like I'm a super self-motivated person. So I don't need Raven to be like, yo Joe, we got and I don't need that, bruv. Like why was, like, I don't get that part of it.
Even if he did need reminding, why is it those things that help man unsuccumb to the dad though?
He knows his family loves him apparently. I don't know, because he didn't know that before. He didn't know it before.
It's a bit.
You know what's mad, yeah? To me, I'm like, when they make the decision that it's Lois going in, I'm worried like this is wrong. Like, you know, you and your parents spend an X amount of times compared to your siblings.
I'm done.
You
Raven
fight
squashed
more
it.
with your siblings, and you also overcome more with your siblings. Your parents tell you to shut your mouth. Not that it happens here because these parents never told them to shut their mouth, but you have a lot more going on with your siblings, like ever. Like that's it.
And they show that in the show too.
They've consistently did that. They've consistently done that.
And this is what
they
the show
overcome
does.
things together.
And this is what the show has done consistently. Yeah, it's like they know they have something good, the concept, Elseworld, all of these things, yeah, but then they don't know how to execute it. Like, I would say at least 80%. They've been executing this thing like 40, 60. Like, they got the concept. Like, the writer's like, yo, man, what if we do Superman completely different from what we've been getting, which is what is needed, but then I just don't know how to execute this thing to back up what's in my mind.
Do you know what I think it is? I think it's like maybe like just the traditional story frame that they're for. So like in the episode, we need Lois to do something, and if she doesn't, it's like, oh, we've got a main character who's not doing anything. Instead of just doing what makes the most sense in that actual world. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes more sense for it to be Jonathan.
Yeah.
But they're just, we got to stick to the main. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
what else?
like,
They just don't know what to do with the characters. Like,
it's yeah, and then like for example, yeah, the very first episode, we see the Superman with the original
S and the montage
suit,
too.
yeah, from back day. Why can't you follow through also with the Eradicator? These are just small things that you're missing out. Like, you know it's there, you've done it, but you just don't continue with it. It's like everything else you've been doing with this whole show. Like, if you go back and watch our first watch along for this, man is losing our minds. And then it's like, wait, what? And then we're losing our minds. Like, wait, what? And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And here we are today, and we're like, bro, this is mad. Like, the decisions here are crazy.
Disrespectful, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? And even in this episode, I'm thinking, raw. Remember last episode when we was like, what? How can you not listen to your son? And then
be listening.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Here and now.
And then they come back. This episode starts off, oh, I'm talking to you lot, but I'm out there again. When you just told her,
you looked everywhere.
I looked everywhere.
And man listen, the whole of last week, man is getting roasted in our review comment section. Yeah, listen, you gotta relax, because it does not make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
The next episode, that man saying, oh,
showman flying everywhere.
That should have been the end of the episode. Like, of the previous episode of Superman. Ping, 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 and the end. It ends there, bro.
Doing this.
It ends there. It ends there.
That's an epic scene for Superman.
And then he's shouting,
bro.
Who was it? The first Superman
Reeves,
movie?
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, does that.
When man runs the world.
in the world like this.
That was
shifts backwards.
That's a perfect moment to pay homage to that. Also, like leave us on a cliffhanger going into the season finale, bro. Like,
and then, so you have those little things, right, where you don't know what to put, what where. Also, at the end of this episode, when you've wrapped this up crazy, then you spend the next, I'ma say, 10 minutes barbecuing,
Bro, no.
allow
hugs,
all of that.
It's like, bruv, like, you know, we was watching the thing here. It was like, oh, like, how can we're doing this here and then over here? And I'm like, yo, they've clearly put the budget on these men flying. Because that's the only thing I can think. That's the only thing I can think of. Yo, you man just thought, look, let's put the peas here and just BS throughout here.
Nah, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro,
I hear what
while
you're
we're
saying.
spending 10 minutes talking barbecue and talking about recipes,
I hear what you're saying, bro. And it's
when
weird.
we could be fleshing out, like, the fighting scenes, not rushing through stuff. Like, bruv, it don't even make sense.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Listen, if they want to spend all the budget just on a flying thing, fine, whatever, cool. That's fine. But like, just regular story, bro, come on, man. Like, bruv, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just regular story, bruv. That's just us lot sitting down in a room and being like, nah, we should do, like, bruv, come on. No. Because the thing is, for me, the amount of action they give us in the show, I'm quite fine with. The how much they don't focus on the fighting, quite fine with. But like, it's just that everything else has got to be tighter. Do you know what I'm saying? And then having like half of this episode is Superman talking. It's just him monologuing, bruv. He monologues about the broken crystal. He monologues after wrapping it up on a newspaper. This chick standing in front of the man for 30 minutes as he does an interview, and she's at the barbecue and don't know his clocks. Like, you got to at least add the vibration. I've been saying about this vibration thing the whole season. You got to at least just mention it one time and just say, like, when Superman's wearing a costume, he vibrates so people can't actually, like, he's there, but he's not. He looks distorted all the time. Like, bruv, like, we got to do something, man. It's just mad, like, and it's just kind of super disappointed because of how much goodness this show actually, like, there's so much gold here. You man done so much stuff correct, or so many concepts, ideas and things that are right, but that just the final execution of it
crazy. Doesn't make sense.
It's poor, man.
Bro, how you gonna have a grown ass teenager talking about, Mum, are you dumb? If he's a child, I get it, you're confused. You're seeing the exact same image of your mom. That's fine. She's a grown, not only she's grown, she's very intelligent.
Wow, she flew a spaceship through a portal.
Do you know what I'm
came
saying?
to another universe.
And she's talking about Mom.
You 100% know that's not your mom.
Shut up, bruv. Like, come on, you saw your mom getting murked.
Bruv, she's standing
That's
next to a
what's
white
even
brother.
worse. That's why when the first thing when she was like, I thought she was gonna be like Superman.
That's what I thought was gonna. That would make more sense.
Because she's clearly being chased or something. How did she escape that war? That war was getting demolished.
Bruv.
And then she goes and says, Mum, I thought that was a bit mad. But not all negative. What I did like was, in fact, it's just season roundups. Sam Lane, his character was pretty good coming around.
Can we
Can
we stay here for a second?
No, we're going to stay for a long time.
Because I feel like that character is the best. Well, it was the best character of the show. Do you know what I'm saying? Started off didn't liking him, ends him with him retiring, us already changing our feeling. The thing is, what's sick and what you guys done very well, that character, is that it's like by the time he's at the end and he's retiring, man don't want him to retire. We want him to stay on. So it's like you know what I'm saying? You navigated man's emotions on that very well, fam.
Yeah, I think
so I rate the actor as well, bro. But like, cause he peppered the team, fam. I thought he was super legit, man. So shout out to you, bro.
And yeah, you man hitting that like on the head with it. Like, he's the one who had like proper development
all of it.
throughout this thing. He just went from like just soldier mentality to be like, yo, like, I'm going for all these emotions, which wasn't even shown properly. Do you know what I'm saying? We just skipped to be like, I know what I'm about to lose. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
at least you did that, even though you did skip the bits where man's questioning ways and what he's always been, the mistakes he's made with his daughter. Yo, I've got 2 grandsons. Like, I'm really catered to. Like, you could have even shown maybe is it Jonathan with the weapon?
Yeah.
Where he was like, oh, like, is that some training? Like, even that, like, oh, if you usually take the kids to
The gun
shooting
range,
range and stuff
exactly.
like that, oh, like, you know, my man knows how to hold the gun and stuff at position. You see that. But again, we want to spend time. I know we're supposed to be positive here, but that's a good thing you did. But come on, like follow through with it. You know, show us these little things that is the kids are growing in you. So at the end, you make this decision. You be like, rah, bravo, man. Like, yeah, man, you went from such and such guy to man, grandpa of the year. Boom. Like, but
super sick.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Jonathan had some good moments.
Love Jonathan.
Good character. They try and sabotage him at the end. You guys are mad.
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but he's good without.
Give Jonathan powers, bro. Come on.
I think that was a kind. I know we've been screaming.
Give Jonathan powers.
A long time to give him
just
powers,
a little bit of powers. A little bit.
I guess they've been holding on to it for. They didn't want to give us too much.
Give us too much.
Yeah, but like giving him the powers, like they're holding on to like next season or the other, innit? Like,
bro, they might never give him powers.
Yeah. Maybe, innit? Maybe.
That's a bit mad. And like John Irons as well, I feel like he was a good addition to this like season as well. Obviously, again, he did move a bit crazy and stuff. There were some decisions I thought was a bit crazy, but no, like he seems good as well. I'm glad he didn't die.
Can't have killed him, bro.
I
know they tried to set it up,
yeah,
bro. But I knew there was. If you managed, I probably would have just been. I would have done.
2 years ago, he would have died,
bro.
2 years ago,
I'm glad they got me like that.
He would have died like 2 years. If this show came out 2 years ago, he would have died. 1,000%.
Because even then, like that whole scene, I would have done it where man goes up in the air, his thing goes zero, Superman has to save him, and then Superman has to go with the hammer, something like that, because he knows his thing going zero, and then he has to chuck the. Like for me, that whole situation was just a bit crazy. Superman could have held the hammer. Like, is that thing weakness to Superman if he's just holding it or something? Like,
bro, Superman shouldn't even save him, bro. Like he should be able to save himself. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like. He should have thrown the hammer, the suit should have went into an autopilot or something. Bro, something else should have happened, bro.
Jonathan had a gun that has like a wave sign that stops man. He's like, I know what to tech, I'll go with a gun. Something like that.
Man. But, bro.
Well, yeah.
Season 2 is going to be mad.
Pieces. But unfortunately, the finale wasn't a great ending. But, any final thoughts? Is that it?
I'm glad we got to watch it.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of stuff that I've really enjoyed watching.
There's lots of room for it to grow.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it as well. Like, if season 1 is the weakest and they can just grab all these things that they missed out, like again maybe because of budget or maybe some people weren't like believers of the show, and now the show has like a really positive impact on the audience. Maybe someone will be like, hey, here's a little extra cash. Put some more time into it. Boom, season 2 is even better.
Let's send it to Joe.
Also,
Raven.
also send the email to the Cybernet.
Get me, like, guys, we just want you guys to come in, give us some feedback, all of that kind of stuff way before. You know what I'm saying? We're fine, we do that, you get me?
Yeah. I just want more seasons as well. Like, if you guys want to 5 seasons, that would be fantastic. But guys, let us know in the comments down below what you think of this finale. What do you think of the season in general? Would you like more seasons? 5, 10? Don't stop.
Let's just get to 2.
Okay. Yeah, let's get that done properly.
Let's just get to 2.
Cool. Until the next time, we'll see you in the next review. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe on for the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.